So now it's time for Caro's Arrow.
Before I start, let's have a listen to some of the players' comments over the last few days.
Like, we've only got to go back maybe, 3 weeks ago, and 45 to 50 of the best players of the game put their hand up and said, we will help Australia raise $8 million and put our bodies on the line, which we go out and do for a job, and we love doing it, but we will do that for what we want to do. We want to be a part of helping people that have been through bushfire.
I think Jack Riewoldt spoke about the Bushfire Relief, but AFL players are really generous and give up a lot throughout that period when they're in the game as well.
We have players that do an incredible amount of work within the community. And only 6 weeks ago there was an $8 million fund raised from players playing in the Bushfire Relief game. Every year players donate well over $500,000 from our Players Care Fund.
This arrow was directed at whoever it was at the Players Association who advised AFL footballers to use their participation in that bushfire relief game as a selfless act. Please. Sure, it was a great event and a lot of players gave up their time, as many did, to raise money for a critical cause. But Jack, and it pains me to say this, you are my favourite player, but bodies on the line. This was a fun, bruise-free kick and giggle, and I would have thought to do so much good at a critical time was a privilege and a gift. And whoever it is, if you actually believe that what you did was a sacrificial act, then you live in a bigger bubble than I thought. And what a pity you have used such a wonderful thing as a bargaining tool in a PR battle you are losing so badly.
That's Caro's Arrow. Oh, you can do it over there, Sam. Caro, I might have an Eddie's Exocet because I'll see you and raise you because I'm not so...
Strange timing of the arrow, but every time those players brought up that bushfire relief game...
It jarred, and you're right. So I'm not taking umbrage at anything you said there. That's fair and reasonable. I just think that the footballers have got plenty to come and they will sacrifice and they'll do the right thing. But my Exocet is at the people who continue, knowing they've got coronavirus, to go out into the community, who are so selfish and are infecting other people. And a person who is 51 years of age, I understand, is on his deathbed at the moment because some idiot wouldn't put themselves into hibernation for 14 days, and people are still continuing in parts of Melbourne and Victoria to walk into chemist shops and say, I've got the coronavirus, and turn up at other places and get around and just won't pull their heads in.